The Belgian Malinois is quickly becoming one of the most popular dogs. It's been featured in movies, in the news, in print, and everywhere. In fact, it's considered the Superman of dogs. I'm not going to tell you not to get a Belgian Malinois, but I want to tell you what you're getting into. Although these dogs are often mistaken for German Shepherds, the Malinois is a very different breed. Let's start out with the fact that it's pronounced Malinois, not Malinois. They are one of the 4 varieties of Belgian sheepdogs, which are the Groenendael, the Tervuren, the Lakenois, and the Malinois. They're classified as herding dogs in the AKC. In the US, these 4 dogs are considered 4 different breeds, but they're generally considered one breed, the Belgian sheepdog, with 4 different varieties. Malinois were developed in the late 1800s around Malines, Belgium, and they're named after that city. Their popularity quickly spread around that time, not only as agile herders, but great obedience and later protection dogs. The Malinois is a diverse breed that can do everything from herding to obedience, agility, flyball, protection, military and police work, scent detection, and more. They are extremely popular in police and military work because of their strong personalities, their intense focus, their speed, dedication, and desire to work. They are among the world's most elite special forces, including the US Navy SEALs. Malinois is one of the rare breeds that hasn't greatly deviated from its original conformation dating back to the late 1800s, unlike other dogs. The main difference between Malinois and German Shepherd are in looks. The Malinois is a smaller boned, smaller statured dog and has a square body as opposed to a rectangular and angulated body of the German Shepherd. Malinois range in color from fawn to dark mahogany with a trademark black mask. They are much higher in drive and can even be considered high-strung. They're more eager to learn, and they may tend to aggression if they're not properly trained and socialized. These dogs are happy to play, and they require a handler who can entertain them. Malinois are great dogs for savvy dog handlers, not so much so for novice dog handlers. If you want a Malinois, you should be ready to train and exercise your dog regularly, and that means every single day. That training must encompass both physical and mental exercise. They are generally not recommended for the first-time dog owner, apartment living, or in homes with a lot of small animals, small children, cats, or anything like that. They have a high degree of prey drive, which can oftentimes get them into a lot of trouble with small children and small animals. The Malinois is a square-bodied breed with males measuring between 24 and 26 inches and weighing about 60 to 80 pounds. Females measure 22 to 24 inches and about 40 to 60 pounds. Their life expectancy is between 12 to 15 years. Some health issues that can affect the Belgian Malinois are PRA, progressive retinal atrophy, hip and elbow dysplasia, pannus, hemangiosarcoma, and a few others. Malinois are short-haired with a coat that is very hardy with a dense undercoat. The fur should be very short on the head, the ears, and lower legs, but somewhat longer around the neck where it forms a collarette, as well as on the tail, as well as the back of the legs. There is a difference between show-line Malinois and working-line Mals, but not as grand as the difference with other breeds such as German Shepherds or Labs. In fact, show-line Malinois can still do quite well in a working environment. Show-line Malinois may be better suited for less active homes, but make no mistake about it, they still need a job to do. Working-line Malinois are often the ones you see in military and police work, and even in the high, intense dog sports such as IPO, as well as the ring sports. They may also do other sports like obedience, agility, barn hunts, dock diving, and more, but a lot of these sports are still very well suited for show-line dogs. The ideal is a Malinois that's bred for both, like Goofy here. It's a beautiful physical specimen, and he has a solid temperament. These dogs can do well at bite work and conformation, and also be great dogs to live with without that crazy intensity of a working line, high drive, military-style dogs. Malinois are intensely loyal and they form strong bonds with their families. They do best with good, healthy diets, good training, and regular exercise, as well as mental stimulation. Malinois do not do well if they're left kenneled or alone for extended periods of time. They want to be with their people, and they want to be doing something. Training a Belgian Malinois takes patience and precision. They will learn whatever you teach them. The use of rewards is extremely beneficial for Mals, and they love tennis balls. In fact, tennis ball obsession is a joke among Malinois owners. So if you want a Belgian Malinois, you've got your work cut out for you. Do your research, find a good breeder, take your time, and strongly consider what you're about to get yourself into. Malinois are a lot of work, but they're also a lot of fun.